A very good morning to all. In the previous class, we discussed about the seasons of India. Now, in this class, we will be discussing about the vegetation. So, here the seasonal climatic pattern, it plays an important role in the lives of the people, and it also influences the flora and fauna. So, what do you understand by these two terms, that is flora and fauna? Here flora means all the plant life present in a particular region, and fauna means all the animal present in a particular region. So, here we will be discussing about vegetation. So, what do you understand by vegetation? Here vegetation is the plant life in a particular region and the ground cover they provide. You all know that forest, it provides natural cover to the animal, and the waste of animals provide nutrients to the forest to grow and thrive. So, here let us define this term, that is natural vegetation. So, the vegetation cover in an area that develops without human interference is known as natural vegetation. And in India, we have 5 major vegetations, and all these 5 natural vegetations, they depend on different climatic condition, especially the rainfall. So, here you can see the 5 natural vegetations, and they are tropical evergreen rainforest, mangrove or tidal forest, deciduous monsoon forest, next one thorn and scrub or dry forest, the last one is the mountain forest. Now, here you can see the map which shows the distribution of these 5 natural vegetations which are marked in different colors. So, let us discuss them one by one. First, we will discuss about the tropical evergreen forest. Now, here on the map you can see the tropical evergreen forest are marked in dark green color, and you can see that these are found in the regions which receive rainfall of over 200 centimeter. It is located on the slopes of Western Ghats and parts of East and Northeast India. Here the rainfall is adequate, and the trees, they have leaves throughout the year, and these forests are always green. That is why it is known as evergreen forest. Now, the example of trees found in these forests are mahogany, ebony, rubber and rosewood. Here the hardwood trees are best for making furnitures, and you can also find bamboos and wide varieties of creepers in this forest. You can also see latex found in the forest of South India, which is the main raw material for rubber manufacturing. So, this was about the tropical evergreen forest. Now, the next one is the mangrove or the tidal forest. Now, these forests are marked in circle on the map, and you can see these forests are found on the coastal region, that is where the sea water mixes with the fresh water. These forests can survive even in the saline water, and you can find these forests in the Sundarban Delta in West Bengal, which is also the largest mangrove forest in India as well as in the world. And here the word Sundarban means beautiful forest in Bengali language. They are also found in the delta regions of rivers like Godavari, Mahanadi, Krishna and Kaveri. Also you can find in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. These are also found in some places on the slopes of Western Ghats, and Sundari tree is the most common tree found in these region. So, this was about the mangrove or the tidal forest. Next is the deciduous monsoon forest. Now, they have thousands of varieties of plants and animals. However, all the plants and trees, they shed their leaf during a dry period, that is during the autumn season. Therefore, we can see that during the autumn season, these forests are empty. As you can see here on the map, deciduous forests are the most common forest found in India, and they are found in the area with annual rainfall between 100 centimeter to 200 centimeter. And these forests are mainly found on the leeward slopes of the Western Ghats, Shivalik Range, Gangetic Plains, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand. An example of trees found in these forests are tea, salk, shisham, mahua and sandalwood. Here, teak wood is used for making furnitures and boats, whereas sal is used for constructing frames of doors and windows. And shisham trees, they are used for making furnitures, musical instruments and decorative boxes. So, this was about deciduous monsoon forest. Next one is the thorn and shrub or dry forest. So, here this deciduous forest give way to grasslands and dry forest where rainfall is lower than 100 centimeter, and in areas where the rainfall is between 40 centimeter to 100 centimeter, grasslands with stunted trees are found. Here stunted trees means the trees that are unable or not allowed to grow to its normal size. And in area where rainfall is below 40 centimeter, thorny shrubs and cacti are found. Also where the rainfall is below 25 centimeter, nothing grows at all. So this was about the thorn and scrub or dry forest. And in the thorn forest, you can also find xerophytic or drought resistant plants. So these plants, they need very little water and they also develop various water saving parts such as long roots, leathery or no leaves, stunted growth, prickly thorns, that means full of thorns, and succulent stems, that is juicy or columnar shaped plants which conduct photosynthesis mainly through its stem. And they are mainly found in eastern and western parts of Rajasthan, the central Deccan Plateau and parts of Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh. And some of the plants found are kikar, babul and cacti. So this was about the thorn and shrub or dry forest. Next one is the mountain forest. Now these types of forests are found in the mountain region of India, mainly between the heights of 1500 meter to 2500 meter above the sea level, and in the lower foothills, that is up to 1000 meter, tropical deciduous forests are found. Height till 2000 meter, the vegetation is subtropical, and beyond 2000 meter, that is till 3000 meter, are coniferous trees. So these trees are cone in shape, such as pine, cedar, deodar and so on. Over 3000 meter to 5000 meter, some alpine or subalpine grasses grow with few flowers like mosses and lichens. Next, at 5000 meter is the snow line. So this is the height at which the snow never melts, and beyond this the subsoil is frozen where nothing grows. So this was about the mountain forest. And you all know that why these forests are important, because they perform various functions, like they provide us with oxygen which we need to breathe. They absorb the carbon dioxide and keeps a balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide. The next point is that the roots of the plant, they bind the soil and prevent soil erosion, and the trees are important for flood control. Here the forests are also the natural home for various animals, and also these forests provide us with many things like the timber which is used for making furniture, medicinal plants, herbs, fruit, honey, gum and so on. But kids, the natural vegetation has been destroyed to a large extent because of the cutting of trees. So we should understand its importance and we should plant more and more trees. Also, we should need to protect the existing trees and make people aware of the importance of the trees through various programs. So this was about the vegetation. Now in the next class, we will be discussing about the wildlife. That's all for today. We will meet in the next class. Thank you.